Taking a sacred moment is one of the best things we can do to bring ourselves back into focus. As we go about our days at the moment, we can get jogged around all the time. We can bump into things or people, places, things that might jar us. And what I think we have to be diligent on right now is coming back to the main focus. And for me, that is always going to be my relationship with Jesus Christ and the foundation of my faith. And one of the ways I've learned over the years is according to a great scripture that I came across a long, long time ago when I was in Uganda in 98, I think. Philippians 4, verse 7 to 8. The peace of God that is way above all our understanding will guard my heart. It will guard your heart. That peace of God that comes to us when we know God fully through the presence of Jesus in our lives lifts and guards our heart. It protects us, but it does something incredible. It roots us back into our sacredness, into that relationship with God. So it's important to hang on to that peace. And right now across the world, peace is not occurring. You know, if you turn the telly on, it's here's the latest doom and gloom news. Here's what's happening in the economy. Here's what's happening in the world of health. It's a challenge to our psyche to remain well right now. And that goes on and impacts those around us, those that we love around us. So it's important that we take the sacred moment to sit in the peace and the presence of God. So here's what we do when we're in that sacred moment with God. If we go on to verse 8, it tells us what to do. It says, think about. Think about. What we need to know is what we think about will become our actions and our behaviour. And so if we think about what is true, what is noble, what is pure, what is praiseworthy, what is excellent, what is right, the scripture there says, think about those things. I probably missed something off of that scripture, but that's okay. It's if you can read that in your private time with God, think about those things. I wonder throughout the day, can we take sacred moments? What I like about the monastic way of living is, you know, you can have prayer 3 or 4 times a day and it only takes 2-3 minutes. You just check your watch out and you think it's time to pray. Set a reminder on your iPhone or your phone, whatever you have, and take that time to just take the sacred moment and come back to God and to remind ourselves about what is true, what is noble, what is pure, all of those things, what's praiseworthy, what's excellent in your life. Give thanks to God. So we're training our mind really to think about good things rather than the bad things. It's not in denial of what's going on. It's a way of managing our mind and bringing us back into a place of peacefulness. And I'm sure we all want to feel peaceful. I certainly do. I don't like to feel disjointed and out of sorts. I'm a far better person to be around when I'm in sorts rather than out of sorts. And the way that I do that is I take the sacred moments throughout the day where possible. So whatever you're doing this week, think about, can I book 3 sacred moments with God throughout the day, or even 4, just to think about the things that are good, that are true, that are right, that are noble, that are honourable before God. And I think you'll find that peace of God will come. It comes stronger when we take the moment out to be with God. And that's our protection. That's how we survive what we're going through right now across the world. So if you're in lockdown in another nation, take the sacred moments. Make that the practice and the rhythm of your day right now to help you survive. If you're coming out of lockdown, to help you survive the fear of coming out. And, you know, I'm watching people in cafes and think, I'm not brave enough to do that right now. I don't want to. I'm not ready. So it's tuning into what you're ready for and letting that peace of God lead and guide and direct your life through the practice of the sacred moment. Have a great week.